Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Layman's Logistics. Today we're going to be taking on level 9 of Luck Be a Landlord. Let's go ahead and jump on into it. We're going to start off with our classic 5 coins each spin. We're going to go ahead and add a monkey. Why not? We haven't played around with the monkey a ton. Hope you all are doing amazing today. I'm excited to get some Luck Be a Landlord played. This game has really been scratching the itch of roguelikes lately, so I'm really happy that the channel's going well with it because I love it. I'm going to add a goose because maybe we'll get that 1% chance early on. If we do, that would be amazing. 1% early on is amazing. Paid our first rent. We owe 50 and 5 spins. We'll add a coconut half for our monkey. We will go ahead and take the red pepper because we don't have many duplicates. We do have the monkey, but we should be able to get rid of that later. I don't think we need a second monkey. It's just I needed it right now because we need something to generate income. We'll go ahead and take a dog. Dogs are generally good no matter what. Monkey's going off for big money already. We will go with a shiny pebble. I'm hoping to find some kind of synergy. Well, I'm going to take a cat. Cats this early is really good, especially if we can get a lot of them. Again, the target number is 13. If you can get 13 cats, you can break the game. It is a guarantee that you can break this game. So we'll take a bear. We haven't played around with the bears much. We'll take a swear jar as well. Getting 14 on that spin. We don't need a banana peel. We don't need a bounty hunter. And we could use a seed because it can grow into 2 things that the monkeys can eat. Go ahead and go for a bubble here. Just getting some funds on the board. And we did get a cherry. That's unfortunate. We don't need a cherry. We can go with a rabbit fluff. Although, what is... Cats are common, so if we want common, we do not want things that give us higher rarity. So actually, I think we're going to go for kind of a copper build here. We're going to go with milk, that way that the cats can drink that. 18 on that spin puts us in a really good spot for the next turn. We will take... 3-sided die is good. It's a minimum of 1, but a maximum of 3. 2 cats going off at the same time is amazing to see. 145 is what we had. 100 is what we needed. We are now on to the second phase here. Let's go ahead and... I don't really love any of these, do I? Chemical 7's okay. We've done Chemical 7s. They've saved us in the past. Ninjas are good, but we haven't had much use for them. So I'm going to reroll. I will take a coconut half. And Oswald the monkey right there is amazing as well. Because that means that he's going to give 26 now for a coconut half. Which is just a really good deal. We will take a goldfish because hopefully we can get the goldfish bowl. Seems to be an item I see pretty much every run, so I'm okay with hedging my bets on that. Go ahead and add a light bulb since we have 2 things it can buff. Of course, it didn't go off this turn. It's unfortunate. We will skip this because we don't need any more items. We've got 12 more spins before these X's are off the board, and I really need that to happen soon. We are ahead, so we could go ahead and get an essence. I think we go for the 3rd essence. 3rd essence on this early of a rent payment is good. We still are ahead. We can spend that. We get 3 essences, and we are 32 up from where we needed to be. We got the black cat. Okay, we can actually do a cat run here. Destroys itself if there are at least 13 cats. When destroyed, cats give 13 more this game. For reference, each cat would then give 130 per milk. And that's not counting any other bonuses. That's just with that item. So it is 100% worth it. Gives 30 whenever you spend a reroll. Destroys itself afterwards. We just got one, so that's amazing. Swear jar destroys itself if you spin and gain 25 or less. Gives 50 when destroyed. This is just a good item. Yeah, I think we're going to take this. Very rare watermelon coming out to play. We're going to take that because that's 4 coins. We cannot ignore 4 coins. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is going to be the run here. Swapping device, rare. You may swap the positions of 2 symbols once per spin. Yes, we're taking that. No thinking about it needed. Because I don't know if we have anything right now. Okay, this is a good example. We can take this, and we swap them. No limits. No cooldown or anything like that. We can do that every single turn. Which means right now, when we only have 1 synergy on the board, we can get that synergy every single time. But once we start getting milk on the board with these cats, we can start getting them in every single spin. We're guaranteed to have it if we want it. I will go ahead and switch this for this again. We're just kind of farming that right now. I am hoping that we hit our goal here because we've got a good run going. I don't want to lose this. Skip, we'll go ahead and roll again. We will bump this down here. Got all of that. We do have a decent base here, and we do have what this is. Yeah, no, okay, we got a decent build up there. Is there anything else that we can go off of? I don't think there's any bonuses that we can get. We are getting 28 on a spin though, so that's really good. We can skip there. We'll keep rolling. We don't need to do that because we don't have anything that can actually affect other symbols. We will go with this because we might be able to get something from it. We don't need anything there. Basically, any synergies on the board right now. We're 27 ahead of where we needed to be. We need 307 spins. I did not want a chicken, so we're going to re-roll. Destroys adjacent fruit. We will take a Mrs. Fruit. We've got the stuff on the board for it. I will always take flush because that just, it means free pretty much anything. We will do this and look at that. We're guaranteed to get those removals every turn if we want them. It does come into play is if you have more than one symbol you want to move. But as long as you have the one symbol you want to move, it's pretty much guaranteed that you're going to get it. There we didn't need to move it because the dog was already near her, but we could have done it with the dog. I'm going to switch her over here. She's going to get an extra one, and we're up to 5 on Mrs. Fruit. Does she eat oranges? I don't remember. Yes, she eats oranges. So I think she eats anything but the rares and the very rares. We will go ahead and switch her with the monkey. That way the dog buffs her, and we get extra out of it. Grab another cat. We're already, 3 cats up? I feel like once you get 3 of a symbol, the game starts to be like, oh, you want this symbol. And I feel like it starts to give it to you a lot more often. So we should start seeing more symbols that we want coming on the board. Although this is not the time that we would get it. I will take the gambler on the off chance that, okay, never mind. It gave us 3. I was hoping that it would survive a little bit longer because that is very beneficial. We don't really want, oh goodness, we need coins in a spin. I didn't even notice. Okay. Is there anything I can do? There's nothing I can do. Please, 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 please. Okay, Swear Jar, please save us. Swear Jar barely saved us. Okay, we need something to synergize here. We don't have anything. Gives 50 if at least 3 or more of the same symbol are adjacent and not blank. I can do this. Not just blank, destroys itself. This is good. This is better, and I can guarantee that it happens with my swap ability. I can do at least 9 of these. We don't have that. We never have that whenever it comes up. I guess we're going to take the drinks because we don't really have anything else we can do. Do we have a bear on the board? We do have a bear on the board. Bears give 40. We can do horseshoes. We're going to spin. 3 cats are right next to each other, so this is about to go off. And then we can do bear to honey. And that's going to get us, I think, a little over 100. Yeah, 128 on that roll alone. I'm okay with that. We will add a lucky capsule. We will go ahead and skip here. We don't need anything from there. We're not getting enough. We need more. We need more things on the board. We have cats on the board. We can now play with cats a little bit more. So Beastmaster's there. We can bump him in there, and now the monkeys and all that are going to be boosted. We're up to 42. That's much better, honestly. This is where we want to play around with it very carefully. Hold on here. I want the Beastmaster to go here. I would love to put cats around the milk, but we can't do it. We can't guarantee it, but that's a good bout of money coming out of that source right there. General Zeroff is good. We can control where he goes, but I don't really like the idea of sacrificing anything we have on the board right now. With where the Beastmaster is, this is a great time to pull in the milk, because that cat's going to get doubled. The milk's going to be doubled already by being drunk twice. So we're up to 67 on that spin. We're definitely going to get this. Okay. Hearts are going to get removed. We get 15 from that. We've already made our rent. Now it's just maximize the animals around the Beastmaster. He's doing good. He's getting us a lot of money. We got 62 that spin, and we still have a couple spins to go. I thought that was our last one. I don't know why I thought that was our last one. We will take a bubble, and we will go ahead and put the goldfish up here. The goldfish is going to get doubled and eat the bubble, which means that we're going to get 32 from that. I'm okay with it. We can go ahead and take a gambler, because they'll probably go off pretty quick. Beastmaster is in a good cluster again. Like, this is the kind of thing that you want just constantly going off. It's better if there's more things affecting it, but at very least it's doubling the basic symbols. So we're never getting just the basic amounts. We do not need another Mrs. Fruit. We can re-roll. Removes adjacent, pretty much everything else that we didn't have. Very rare Mobius strip. Okay, have a 50% chance of being added when destroyed. This effect can only happen 7 times each spin. I want this. I want this. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. We are going to drop him by the goldfish. He's going to eat it. The Beastmaster is going to get the duck, so I'm okay with it. Milk is always good here. Okay, so we've got 2 cats. Oh, this is a hard one, actually. Hold on. Do I go for 30, or is this 30 as well? If I do this, this is 40, I believe, if I did my math correctly. 20 and 20? Yes, 40. Okay, that was the more optimal solution. We're going to go ahead and skip. We're going to re-roll. As long as our reels are full, we're good to keep going. I'm going to go ahead and throw the Beastmaster in this here, because he's going to give a lot more money, and the monkeys are already doubled, so this is actually quadruple their value. We always want the monkeys to be near the Beastmaster if possible. Obviously, if there's another option, we'll go with it, but if there's nothing else, we want the Beastmaster going after the monkeys, because they're worth 1, and we're getting 4 from them, so that's good money making right there. I'm going to go ahead and skip here, keep rolling. Beastmaster is already near the monkeys, so I'm actually just going to go ahead and substitute the dog in, because the dog's going to buff him as well. Or not buff him, but buff itself, and then get doubled. So that's worth 6. We will take the hearts. Hearts will get removed automatically. We can go ahead and put a dog up here. And now we're getting a decent amount of money here. Yeah, 63. Okay, turtle can get eaten by the diver, can it not? It can. See, now we can add pretty much anything we want. Diver will go ahead and come over here. I'm really sad to do this because I would rather use the Beastmaster, but it is good to remove symbols and get that kind of ramping up for us. We can go ahead and... Have we already spent our reroll? Have we done that? Yes. Okay, we did do that. I was wondering if we'd gotten that 50 coins yet. I'm going to do the reroll capsule, because I think this is one of the things that can go off multiple times. I didn't pay that much attention. I just saw this thing can go off multiple times and was really, really excited. So let's see. Is the Mobius strip? Okay, it does not include capsules, does it? No, it does not. Wealth capsules can, though. And we can get 70 coins in a single spin from a wealth capsule. That's insane. This is just 2 per spin. I'm going to take this. Destroy itself if there are at least 3 cats. When destroyed, you are 2 times more likely to find rare... Oh no. I don't want that, though, do I? Do I? That's cool and all, but... Destroy itself if these are destroyed by... When destroyed... I'm going to take this. I don't want to get locked into the higher tiers. I want cats. And so if I go away from the cats, that's going to end poorly for us. I think we go here as the play. It has a 50% chance of coming back this turn. Let's see if it comes back. It came back. Okay, so we got 30 from it. So it came back 3 times. Holy cow, that's amazing. We're going to reroll. Skip, nothing there that we want. We can go ahead and take the Beastmaster, and we will throw him right here. This is the most valuable spot that he could be in right now. I love how we're making this Beastmaster work for us. I'm going to do the snail. I'm going to go ahead and roll. Diver goes for snail. And is there anywhere else that I can put him that's also advantageous? He will go off with these. Okay. Diver went off without a hitch. We can go ahead and add... I'm not going to go with the dog again. I think we're good on symbols, and I don't want to flood it. We will do this, or this. I think this here. Because this will double these 3 symbols, which are already worth the most. I need some kind of banana or a coconut to go off. That way we can actually maximize these monkeys. Because once that goes off, they're going to be worth 2 times more, which means that we're going to get 6 coins. Or no, 8 coins? Is it 8 coins from each? It would be a lot, no matter what. It would be a lot that we would be getting here. We could add a geologist and just kind of go to town, but I think we're going to add the crab here, because we can go crab diver. Perfect. And then we will go ahead and put a monkey here. That way he's getting doubled again. And the crab gets doubled when he's being eaten, so that's kind of an unfortunate life for him. He gets added to the board, immediately gets eaten, and gets doubled while he's doing it. Gonna add this seed on the off chance it adds something we want. We've got things to take care of most of the problematic items it could add. Because Mrs. Fruit can take care of anything low level. The only thing that we can't handle is a flower at this point. But we have removal tokens where we could handle a flower if we needed to. I'm going to do this tedium capsule because it can technically go off more than once. And I want to see that happen because I think it's fun. Let's see. Does it go off more than once? We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think? 24 times. It went off 4 times. So we are guaranteed commons here. We're going to skip. Nothing good. I just need something to go off that lets us actually function. Let's go ahead and do that there. It's not my favorite, but we'll do it. Got a decent run going, I think. I think we can do this. Ahead on our rent. 141 up. We need 650 to win. Ooh, these are all really good rares, but not what I want. Not really what I want either. What do I want here? Let's go ahead and go to the martini. Martini is at least the only thing I can think of. We will take this. We'll add a diamond. We'll add a goldfish. We'll add a turtle. And we'll skip. We now have a lot of things going on the board. And I need to make sure that I balance this correctly. So we're going to do diver to eat this. No. No. Mrs. Fruit. Why would you do that to me? Can you eat coconuts? You can. I gotta keep that coconut away from Mrs. Fruit. Although the monkey's gonna eat it with her right now, I think. So I think if we go here... Yeah, this is about to go off as well. So this is worth 2 times more. We just got 104 from a single monkey. Wow, okay. Don't hate it. Just wasn't expecting it. We're gonna do this guy up here, so that way we get the turtle eaten. Trying to clear out the board a little bit. You can take a spade. We're going to go ahead and remove the coin, the flower, and let's do the shiny pebble, because those are the things that we currently have no use for. Okay, we will go ahead and always want our monkeys to be doubled here, because they're going to get a lot of money. I think normally they're going to give 8. Is that right? Yeah, 8. So we're getting 8 per monkey this turn. We can add the goldfish. Goldfish is going to get eaten by the diver, so we just need to pop him over here. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I think the better deal is actually going to be here. I want the diver to eat this, but at the same time, getting that many doubles at the same time is very much worth it, considering that we just got 70 coins that turn. Milk is something we haven't seen in a little bit. Let's get this going. Oh, this is going to be beautiful, because this can go here. And then we're going to double up all of these. Oh, that's amazing. And we're going to get, what, like 40, 50, 109 from that spin alone. That's amazing. I love to see that. We can put this guy here. He's going to eat both of them. And the diver is going to get those guys doubled. So we are just racking up the synergies going on here. A little bit longer a video today because, well, we've got a lot going on and it takes some time to get through. But we will manage. Gonna go with this here. It's the most strategic for us. We are trying to maximize our gains. Okay, 75. We'll take our hearts. Hearts should be taken off the board immediately. We will go ahead and add him here, which should make these worth 8, make that worth 6, and make him worth 1. So another 81. We're going to pay our rent. Keep going. We are on the last 2 rent payments, so we're close. Give 10 if a symbol is added, destroys itself afterwards. That's not bad. Do we still have the dice? We still have the dice. That's good. Destroy itself if there are at least 5 fruits, and when destroyed, give 2 times more this game. That's good. We don't have the ability to do this. We don't have really the ability to do this, but we can try. Yes, we're taking that. That's just good. We're taking the comedy mask. If you didn't see what it did, the comedy mask makes monkeys give 3 times more. So, like this guy here, plus this guy, he's times 2, times 2, times 3. I don't know what this guy's going to equal. 24. Our monkeys can now equal 24 every spin. And it's fairly easy to set up, actually. We're going to go ahead and... Is this the only monkey that we have on the board? We can swap the monkey out here. We're going to go ahead and get all of the things doubled, and this is going to be worth 24 again. If it eats anything, it's an insane amount of money. We're going to go with this guy here. He looks lucky, and he has a very high chance of going off right now. Like a very high chance. Comedy, along with that. Beastmaster. We're going to go ahead and do the comedy guy up here. It's hard when you have to match 3 things up, and you only can move 2. Okay, it only went off twice. But 16 coins is 16 coins. We'll take the tedium capsule, because tedium capsule can get us cats. Beastmaster's in the right place. These guys are gonna get doubled twice. Oh yeah. 24, 48 from our monkeys alone. Love to see that. 116. We can go ahead and skip here. We don't really need any of those things. Let's go ahead and... I think the play is to do this. It's harder to make the decision nowadays, honestly. It really is. I think, yeah, 92 there is a good roll. We're going to take hearts. I'm looking out for cats, but we just haven't had the opportunity for them, unless I've skipped one on accident. And if so, I'm going to feel really upset about that, because I would like them not to be skipped. We couldn't get both the Beastmaster and the Comedian over here, so we're just going to get him doubled up here, or tripled up. We're going to go ahead and skip, spin. I think that if we just park the comedy mask here, that's going to be best. Diver has been going off like crazy. And we are up to 120. Pet the dog for 1 minute or more. I did not realize we pet the dog. Oh, apparently if you just hover over it, it counts as petting the dog, maybe? Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure when we pet the dog, but apparently we pet the dog. Gonna add that there. We're gonna go ahead and get another decent amount from that. 24, 104 is what we have. We can skip. We're so far ahead of our rent right now. Honestly, I think I'm just going to maximize the monkeys right now because that's all that's worthwhile. The crazy thing is we can get that essence again. So, like, these guys could get up to infinite amount of expansions, which is why I love the essences, because it makes it really, really interesting to see what they can do. Gonna go with that. I meant to put him here, but I misclicked. That would have been better because it would have gotten more things around him. We'll pay our rent. Hopefully we get a good essence here. Good essence, good essence. Destroy itself after 2 symbols are added. Ooh, wait, hold on. If it's destroyed... hold on. Destroy itself if blank is destroyed. I don't know what destroys a comedian. We don't have that, so we can't really use it. We will go with the small symbol bomb, I guess. I don't really like any of them. Can she eat pears? She cannot. So we're gonna re-roll. Chef can make things worth more, so that's good. Quantum symbol bomb could be really good, actually. Hold on. Is there any cats in here? There's not. But there are plenty of things that we could do. So I think we go with quantum symbol bomb. And we skip. And we skip. And we take an anchor. Right? Can he eat an anchor? Please tell me he... Oh, yeah, he can eat an anchor. Good. For a second there, I thought that we were having problems there. We're going to go ahead and skip. Skip. We don't really want any of these clubs. We'll take clubs. We can skip. We will take none of those. Skip. Do we still have a beer? We do. I should have taken that guy. We can skip and keep going. We've got the Beastmaster and these guys matching up. Okay, so we're going to do that. Only one of them will be worth 24, but it's a decent amount of money no matter what. And we're already 567 out of 777. I'm not concerned. We'll add a cat. We'll keep going. We're so far ahead, I'm not going to worry about it as much. Because again, on a bad roll, we're getting 71. Once we're past this, I'm not going to start swapping because there's no point. We have already made the money, and it's just, we've made a build good enough that it's going to keep going off. I mean, we're not even optimizing, and we're getting 74. Okay, I lied. I do want to optimize a little bit. Hold on. Where did that crab? Ah, the crab didn't come out. Okay. In that case, we're going to put the chef there. We're going to do... It's really hard for me to leave things alone when it's just... It's so cool to see it all add up. But we are running short on video time, so trying to manage that along with everything that's going on. We'll add an oyster. Diver's going to eat the oyster. That's okay. I'm okay with that. We'll go ahead and be done there. Skip. Keep spinning. Skip. Keep spinning. Come on. I gotta get through this so that way I can post the video on time tonight. Go ahead and skip and keep going here. We'll go ahead and change out the Beastmaster to be near a monkey, since that's important and that's good for our build. Doubling the egg is good. That does make those worth 8. Diver's worth 16 right now, so he's also caught up to the pack, being worth a ton. I'm okay with how this all worked out. We've got 115 from that spin. We can go ahead and add a dwarf. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to remove some symbols that we just don't want. Like the martini is not worth our time, and neither are the bananas. So we're going to add this in there. That's all good. We're going to throw the Beastmaster there. This is the most symbols he can get except for 1. So I'm okay with that. 92. TDM capsule might be able to go off here. Let's see how many times it goes off. I'm hoping it goes off 3 times. 1 time. Man, that's sad. Had a 50-50 chance. We'll pay our rent. And here comes the boss battle. I knew it was going to come this time, so that's why I was like, we really need to get through this so that way we can get to the boss battle. We don't have 18 spins, do we? Well, we have as many spins as it takes us. It's not going to take us that long. So I'm just going to kind of choose whatever looks good, because nothing's going to really matter in the end here. We've got good stuff going. We will take this. Why not? It'll be fun. We have 2 Beastmasters, so we can technically triple, then double that again. Or double, triple, plus the double that's already on there. So this is going to be worth, like, what now? 48? Yeah. I'm never sure exactly what order it all goes off in, because it has a very particular order. So, like, the Beastmasters go off first. That is guaranteed, from what I can tell. And then after that, then the comedian goes off, but I don't know what dictates that. It's always kind of dependent on what's going on. Dealing a whopping 109 damage right there is so good. We are going to skip. We're going to add that in there. Going to go ahead and skip that there. We're already in a really good spot. All the monkeys are getting added up together. It's great. Okay, let's see if we can go out strong here. I want to add a milk. Monkeys give 50% less. That's not what I wanted to see. Okay. This guy and this guy are set up. And our Beastmaster here and here are set up. So we're going to go here. And that will at least give us a decent amount of coin. It's not the most coin. Okay. And then we can do a coconut half. We're losing symbols faster than we can add them. This is not good. But we're doing fine on our rent. We should be good. We just gotta get this last little bit out the door, and then we'll be perfectly fine. We'll add spades, because spades so far have not been hurt. You're still getting full money for them. Getting a big spin from this monkey right here. This guy's gonna be worth, what, 52? Imagine if he was all those other things going off at the same time. Man, we are getting hounded by this landlord. He just really does not want to let up. We're going to switch him there. Get the diver to go off. Looking to get 88. Oh my goodness, we need 8 more. I can't believe it. Okay, this is our final spin. This is our final spin. Let's see what we can get from it. Beastmaster, Beastmaster, Comedian. Oh no, I wanted the comedians all to be together. Okay, so let's do the comedian here, I think. That'll buff that, do that. This is going to buff all these. It is the most optimal strategy we could take for our final turn as we beat our landlord. Win 10 games, win a game on floor 9. Trampled by rabbits, floor 10 unlocked. That was an insane run. That was a very insane run. I want to thank you all for making it to this point in the video. And if you're enjoying the videos so far, feel free to like, subscribe, let me know down in the comments. And remember that overthinking is the meta, and I will see you next time.